My name is Steve Berra. When I was a kid, I didn't really like saying my last name because I felt like I didn't say it right. Berra. I don't know, but it just sounded like a dumb name. So people ask me my name, I'd say Steve. So what we wanted to just have as our private training facility, we wanted to make sure that everything that you could encounter in the streets or stuff that you want to do in the streets would be in here, so it would help you go out into the streets and get your footage a lot quicker. So if you're dealing with a spot that like you could get kicked out of, you can come here, work on that trick till you have it dialed, and then go in the streets and hopefully get it in like 10, 15 tries before you get kicked out. Because skateboarding, unfortunately, for as big as it is, it's illegal everywhere and the parks suck. So Eric Costin and I took matters into our own hands, bought a building with our own money, and just designed a park. So we have, you know, a ledge. It's pretty regulation height, about 17 inches. Manual pad. We have the flat bar over here, long flat bar that actually Eric Bork contributed to the park via Mikey Taylor. We have stairs, like a jumper over stairs. You know, we have these kind of bank, I don't know, I don't really like these, but a lot of people like them, have been skating them. I think they suck. We have banks. We have bank to ledge over there. We have a hubba with handrails. You know, we have two hubbas for regular goofy, front side, back side, with a handrail in the middle to get warmed up. We have a hip over there. Over here we have a 7-stair like hubba with a rail on top. And there's a lot of stuff that can interchange in the park. Like you can turn the 7-stair into a Euro gap. This is movable. You can move this. I don't know if I can do it right now, but see, you can move that. And it could just be, you can get rid of it and just be stairs, or you can use it as a bank and a bank to ledge. We have ledges that you can move around, benches that you can move around. You can put a bench on top of one of the banks if you want. There's some stuff that just stays, but there's little, you know, things that can be modified throughout the whole park. Everything works on a gradient. I feel like skateboarding should be on a gradient. You know what they say, you gotta crawl before you walk and you gotta walk before you run. Well, you know, you gotta learn to ollie and then kickflip, and then you can just take it up. So for an old guy like me, I like to go to the 4, then the 6, then the 7, and then I take it to the streets. The park has taken a beating over the last 4 years with the amount of people that have skated here, the amount of great people that have skated here. So we are getting ready to tear out all the concrete to the dirt and redo it so that there's no more cracks. When we originally bought the building, it had a real rough surface. So when I talked to a bunch of concrete guys, you know, they suggested tearing it out, and then another guy suggested, why don't we pour a slab right on top? So Eric and I paid a whole lot of money to pour this slab on top because we thought it'd be the easiest and we thought it'd be durable, and we were wrong. We got to take down all the ramps, and we're going to store them in the alley, get rid of all the concrete, re-pour the concrete, and start re-putting some of the ramps back, but at the same time rebuilding it. And then we're also building an office over in the corner there, a 2-story office, so that when we film here, we can just edit the stuff. You know, it can get logged into the computer right after we film it. So it never leaves the barracks.